Assalamu alaikum students. Student of class metric. Welcome back after winter vacation as we were there at this chapter, a village fair. Previously we were discussing about this chapter. Now come to the topic which is chapter a village fair. Now student of class metric, take out your book. In this slide, in this lecture I will read this chapter for you. Page number 38. During the summer vacations, Bilal got tired of the city and thought of going somewhere. He decided to spend a few days with his cousin Zubair in his village. When Bilal got down from the bus, he saw the village was decorated with buntings and colorful flags. The streets were crowded with men and women, and children in a holiday mood. Bilal was pleased to see all this. His cousin welcomed him with open arms. He said that Bilal could not have chosen a better time for his visit as the annual village fair was in full swing. "What do you want to see first?" asked Zubair. "I don't know enough of the fair to tell you where to start from," Bilal said. "Then we'll start with the first interesting thing that comes our way." The open ground outside the village was crowded with people. Children had gathered around the swing and merry-go-round, waiting for their turn. The two friends moved toward a crowd which had gathered in a big circle. A drum beating competition was in progress. 8 drummers were beating their drums. Everyone was trying to do his best to get the first prize. The noise was deafening. The two boys waited for some time, but there seemed to be no end, so they moved on towards the bazaar. "I don't remember having seen so many shops in the village," Bilal said. "You will not see them again till the next annual fair," laughed Zubair. "Most of them are temporary shops set up for the fair. People come from far off places to buy and sell their goods. It's a good time to do business, as most of the villagers do their shopping there." All types of goods from handkerchief to farming tools were being sold in the shops. Girls were buying rings and bangles. Women were interested in household goods, especially pottery, milk churner, and toys for the children. Now, page number 39. Men were buying farming tools and such other articles. Restaurants were playing popular music and were serving delicious food. They were a great attraction for those who had come from far and had no relations in the village. Big crowd had gathered here and there. People were laughing and clapping at whatever they saw. The friends moved toward one of the group and peeped inside the circle. A bear was tied to a pole. A fight was going on between the bear and the three furious dogs. Bilal said, "I don't like this cruel game. Let's go somewhere else." Close by, the ever popular monkey man was playing his wooden tambourine to attract the people. The monkey was imitating an angry husband with a furious face and a proud man walking with his hand folded behind his back and his nose up in the air. The clever monkey also performed some other tricks. The boys enjoyed every bit of this show. Conjurer, juggler, acrobats gave great joy to the children. The conjurer took Bilal's handkerchief and tore it into pieces. When he returned it to him, Bilal was astonished to see it undamaged. The juggler juggled with 7 balls at a time without dropping any of them. A loud clapping made the boy turn into the direction of a man walking on a tight rope. He walked onto the end of the rope and then started climbing up the pole. He reached the top end and lay down flat, balancing himself on the pole. It was quite a dangerous performance. A little carelessness could result in a fall, but he came down safe and sound and got a big cheer from the crowd. No one is too old to enjoy the trick of their entertainer. There was a special announcement that horse races were to start in a few minutes. The friends rushed there to get a place in the front. Proud owner of the beautiful horse were making them walk and dance to the music of the drum. The rider took their position and whistle blew and the horse galloped up off. The people shouted with joy and their favorite horse won the race. Tent pegging was another popular sport. Wooden pegs were fixed in the ground. The rider had to pull them out with their lances as they rode. Now come to page number 40 by at a gallop. The successful rider marched round the field, their lances held up proudly. The people cheered them loudly wherever they went. Then they saw a dog race. The dog chased a rabbit. They were anxious for the rabbit, but it reached the mark safely and vanished under the cover just when the dog came near. There were still quite a number of things to be seen, but the boys were too tired. They turned homeward tired but very happy. Now, student of class metric, you are instructed to go through this chapter at home and find out the words and meaning and wait for my next lecture. And in that lecture, I will explain this chapter for you. Okay. And if you need any assistance, you may come on every Wednesday. As Wednesday is the meeting day of class 9th and metric, you may come with complete SOPs for coming to the school and bring your literature copies as well for the checking and bring the assignment as well, as we have given you three assignment number 1 for the first week of December, assignment number 2 for the second week of December, and assignment number 3 in the third week of December. You people are having three assignment and an assignment contain marks. Okay, mind it, keep it in your mind and bring your assignment and paste it in your literature copies or register which you are maintaining during your classes. Don't forget to bring your assignment and your copies for the correction. Okay, go through this chapter, student. Stay blessed and stay healthy. Allah Hafiz.